Welcome to Dscsa Mastery for PTCB 2026. This video covers FDA serialization, tracking, and tracing requirements under the Drug Supply Chain Security Act. We will explore key concepts, exam tips, and sample questions to prepare you for certification. Dscsa authorized trading partners include manufacturers, repackagers, third-party logistics, wholesale distributors, and dispensers. Daily license verification via the FDA portal or wholesaler API is mandatory. Accepting product from an unlicensed entity results in automatic exam failure and an audit citation. The Dscsa timeline has shifted from pre-2023 requirements, which used a T3 bundle of paper and electronic documents, to 2024 plus requirements. Now, a T2 serialized electronic-only exchange is required for transaction information and transaction statement. All transaction data must be retained for 6 years. The Dscsa receiving process involves 3 steps. First, verify documentation by matching the packing list to the EPCIS file. Second, scan and authenticate the product, confirming the NDC, lot, expiration, and serial number. Third, upon successful verification, file the TITS in the WMS. Any failure triggers quarantine procedures for the entire tote. Key criteria for rapid screening and trap alerts include missing or duplicated serial numbers, format errors, expiration dates less than 30 days away, and lot number mismatches. Always verify against the wholesaler database before shelving, as product identifiers can be reused, posing a risk. When handling a suspect product flagged as previously dispensed, you must quarantine it. File a suspect product report within 24 hours and request manufacturer verification via VRS. A burned serial number indicates the package is illegitimate. Never override or dispense. Immediate actions for quarantine and reporting include physical segregation in a locked red bin, digital documentation with a WMS hold, and notifying the pharmacist in charge. An FDA portal entry must be made within 24 hours. The product must not leave the pharmacy until the FDA clears it. Dscsa timelines for suspect product investigation are critical. Within 24 hours of identification, notify the FDA and trading partners. Respond to the FDA request for TITS within 48 hours. Submit the final investigation summary within 10 days. Remember, weekends and holidays count. Here is a sample question on handling and quarantining. If you have already quarantined a suspect lot and a recall notice arrives, the next step is to treat it as illegitimate and destroy it. The recall confirms the suspect status, upgrading it to illegitimate, requiring immediate destruction per standard operating procedures. The Dscsa Verification Router Service, or VRS process workflow, starts by scanning the 2D code. The system auto-routes to the manufacturer database. A verified outcome allows dispensing. An "unknown outcome" requires treating the product as suspect and quarantining. No return should be accepted without an electronic verification record attached. In this sample exam scenario, a wholesaler requests a return, but the VRS replies, "serial not found." The correct action is to refuse the return, quarantine the product, and file a suspect report. Serial not found indicates potential illegitimacy, requiring immediate quarantine to protect the supply chain. Common recurring distractors, or traps, include accepting a sealed package without verification and overriding procedures when busy. The instant safer choice is always to verify the product identifier and follow standard operating procedures. Immediate notification, often within 24 hours, is required, and suspect products must be quarantined immediately. For exam strategy, use a rapid triage process. Read the last line first to identify the keyword, eliminate no-no choices, and apply the golden rule to lock in the correct answer. Aim for 30 seconds per recall question and 45 seconds for serialization items to finish with a 10-minute buffer. The Dscsa product identification sequence consists of 4 elements: GTIN, serial number, lot number, and expiry date. This sequence, represented by the mnemonic giant salmon lays eggs, is crucial for both scanning and manual entry. Any missing or incorrect element invalidates the entire PI and immediately triggers product quarantine. In this rapid-fire review, retain TITS data for 6 years. You must reject a partial shipment with a missing serial number. The manufacturer uploads the initial transaction information. A dispenser cannot sell stock to another dispenser. A VRS unknown outcome means the product is suspect. Use this Dscsa exam pocket card as a quick reference. Key timelines are 6 years for record keeping, 24 hours for suspect notification, and 10 days for clearance. Always lock suspect products out. Verification requires scanning all 4 GSLE elements and performing a daily license check. For your exam eve strategy, spend 30 minutes reviewing your cheat card and 20 minutes practicing a quiz. Ensure you get at least 7 hours of sleep and avoid new material. On exam day, have a protein breakfast, arrive 30 minutes early, and write the GSLE sequence down first. Remember your confidence mantra. Here are useful hyperlinks and resources, including the FDA Dscsa portal, NABP license lookup, VRS provider directory, and ASHP SOP templates. Every scan you ace helps keep a patient safe. Thank you for watching, and we wish you success on your certification.